All right, good morning, Zero Elementary School. This morning, it is a great Friday. This morning, you know why it's a great Friday? Because the Red Sox won yesterday. And if you are one of those silly people that root for that team from New York, they also won yesterday too. Yeah, there's a few of you, I know, I see the shirts. So, it's exciting, we have our Cubtastic assembly today. Obviously, we've got a lot of people in here today, so we've got a lot of special things going on, right? So just a quick reminder, you guys have been awesome with this all year long. But we're at our assembly, our feet are nice and still and quiet, your eyes are looking at me just like they are now, okay? When our performers are performing, look at them. You guys do an awesome job with this all the time, okay? Nice level 0 voice. Great job. All right, so we're gonna start. Hey, why don't you come on down here, bud? He's gonna help us with our pledge. Now listen, you know when we have special guests here, right? We do our pledge, and then they are gonna lead us in the national anthem, okay? So we're gonna do our pledge, and we're gonna stay standing, because some of you are like, pledge and sit, don't sit, okay? Pledge, we're gonna stay standing for the national anthem. That's going to be performed by the Darragh Middle School Choir. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, so if you would please stand to join us for the pledge and the national anthem. Ready? Great job. Stay standing, stay standing. Level 0 boys. You guys can have a seat. When I say Darragh, you say Cougars. Darragh. Darragh. Do it twice. My name is Mr. Hamilton. I teach band and choir. I see a lot of friends. I see a lot of familiar faces. I love that. I teach band and choir at the middle school and the high school, and this is the middle school choir. So if you're in 6th grade, raise your hand. There we go. If you're in 7th grade, raise your hand. If you're in 8th grade, raise your hand. If you sneak over to the high school for classes every other day, raise your hand. There you go. So this group, I've known them for a long time, and some of them are new friends, and it's just the funnest thing in the world. We meet for choir twice a week, for 45 minutes, and we sing harmony, harmony, harmony. And I hope you enjoy it. It's a song called Promised Land. One more fancy song for you. I should be. So this song is called a doo-wop song. And it's easy to know that it's a doo-wop song because usually they sing the words doo-wop occasionally in the song. So please enjoy Good Night, Sweetheart. Thank you guys again. All right, let's give our middle school choir another big round of applause. Now, if you're in fifth grade, I really hope that maybe next year we'll see you guys here performing for us, either in the band or the choir, or both. Yes, or both. So I got a backpack on. So that means I'm waiting for a question. What's that question? Oh man, I'm so glad you asked. Let me see what's in here. You guys see something? You're peeking. That's not fair. All right, let's look. My backpack. And the party hat in here. I'm gonna set this on the floor. It's not my birthday. Nope. Nope, not my birthday. And I'm not gonna tell you why I have those things in my backpack. Not gonna tell you. Nope. But remember, I want you to think about. No hands, no hands. We're not guessing right now. I want you to think about as we go through this assembly. We got a couple more things to do. We're gonna get to our Cubtastic awards. Why in the world did Mr. Swan put a party hat and a party whistle in his backpack? No answers yet. We're gonna think about that. But right now, I'm gonna invite a special guest. Ms. Perkinson's gonna come up here, and she has a special thing she's gonna do for us here. Okay, so let's welcome her with a big round of applause.
Morning. So I am Mrs. Ferguson. I am a school librarian here in Maine, except I'm a librarian at Greeley High School. I also work with all the school librarians in Maine as past president of the Maine Association of School Libraries. I am here today because of a very special person who teaches you here at development. Your principal, Mr. Swan, wrote me a very nice letter to tell me all about this person and what a champion they are. Some of your parents even wrote to me to tell me about this wonderful person. And some students from the fifth grade, also used their words to tell me about how important this person is to your school. That's not all. Some of your teachers also wrote to me about all the wonderful things this person does for you every day to inspire you to read and to teach you important things you need to know, to help you become good citizens and kind people. I would like to ask those teachers, if they're here, to come up here and join me. They're able to. Ms. Holmquist. Ms. Robin. Mr. Murphy. And Ms. Curtis. So who is this fantastic teacher that everybody wrote to me about? I'm gonna give you some clues, but I want you to keep your guesses inside your head so everybody can get there. One of these teachers called her a ray of sunshine. Another teacher talked about her unwavering dedication to her students and school. Those big words mean she never, ever, ever stops caring a lot about you. One parent said that she knows all the kids by name, is always helpful and kind, and makes every child feel welcome. One person told me she has a special pet named Penny. And I also learned that she gives you books to borrow every week, but then she also gives you some books with a special sticker to keep at the end of the year. And by now, you probably guessed who the special person is, so you can say it now. Miss Etheridge. Miss Etheridge, would you come up here, please? That's a special way of showing just how happy and thankful you are for this person. I have something very important to give Miss Etheridge. It is the Walter J. Taranko School Librarian of the Year Award. Yes. All the other school librarians in Maine agree that your school librarian is the best school librarian in the whole state of Maine. That plaque says exactly that, and there's also a check in there for $500 that you can spend on your library.
Basically, don't go anywhere, yes. Ms. Fletcher, you come up here for me, please.
I got it.
So Ms. B, on behalf of the school, Ms. Fletcher too, we want to thank you for being such an awesome librarian. Everything that was said about you is true, and we know that you are most deserving of this award, and we appreciate everything you do every day for us. So thank you, Ms. B. I think there might be somebody in the audience that you recognize now. You can sit over there now. You're welcome to do that. But before we go on, you go ahead. I'll let you guys go back and find your seat. So some students didn't know why they were creating this, P. But you guys gotta be nice and quiet for this next thing. All right, I'm gonna show a video. And we know that Miss P is awesome. She's been doing an incredible amount of work during the month of March when we've been doing Read Across America. She's had guest authors in. We had an awesome Spirit Week and all kinds of different activities going on. So some students wanted to thank you for that, Miss P.
We just want to very hard academic. This is meant to be very involved in. Maybe my accents were wrong in the middle and now it's not there. That's it. I'll sell my super smart idea to the other alligators that will be merged into this. Sure it's not very safe.
Welcome to Shave Off, which is a real restaurant and not a trick. Let's see. I will have the bird seed, said the bird, pointing his wing at the only thing on the menu. Good choice, said Bob. Bob seasoned his seed with all his favorite spices, so his customers would taste extra yummy. I was all my friends. They're so nice to meet you, said Bob, and but not wait to meet the birds tasting.
And then Bob was the top of the Bob was in a long on Bob's face.
Small business owner Bob wanted to be part of the community. He coached the basketball team. His reward and to be positive role model, to be a positive role model for the bird. I'm going to eat. Since he was new in town, Bob joined a book to meet some like-minded friends. He get offered everyone accepted him to bring, never let anybody else know. How real. I'm totally
Bob treated his best customers to the sunset diner. There's a significant for their opinion. If it weren't for these birds, I would have to eat at the other business. I find the birds stayed on. We must have had time for their months and months. It had to be long time. So when they're so close to one another, birds might be Bob imagined the sad lonely songs. I see the five house and all ones. I think I should go past something or snap on
Definitely, while we're taking this, guys, it's a lot for it's pretty loud for yes. Oh, guess what? It's not difficult.
He do crap. Oh my goodness, the store shouted on. But everyone flying to their mouth for safety. The startled little birds swarmed into Bob's gaping with John to escape the storm. Now is my chance to the very stop. I cannot wait to see the bear look check out my name is they will be jealous of me.
Bob became very in the laughing like people see. Bob knew anything.
Hey, Bob saved us, cheered the birds that Bob probably is not going to eat. I don't think hero is too strong a word. The you? Asked Bob. And a hero deserves a superhero surprise. Said the bird who was very excited. Follow us.
We've been working on a ball-sized nest, especially for you, said a bird. Big secrets. Now we can get together always. Oh my gosh, we're also sweet, and I didn't know since I just spit you out and said Bob to birds. Absolutely. He was absolutely, that guy was definitely not going to.
So we're gonna just calculate. We'll get to our Cubtastic awards. All right, number one. Snow is going quickly. They say some more is coming tomorrow. So like I said on the announcements the other day. You guys can probably stop the snow dances, okay? I know that was a challenge I gave you to do snow dances every night, but I think we're okay. It's almost April. We can probably stop doing those, all right? We got some skiers still in the ski course, but we need lots of progress. This was our last assembly here. And now we moved along, okay? Looking to try to get 3 weeks to April break. I would love to see most of you to the finish line on our ski course, all right? So keep working hard. What's up with Title I, folks? Miss Millage? Yeah, I saw you look down. Come on now. So remember, this is the order we're gonna do, and I'm gonna add a little step into this today, okay? All right, you're gonna come up, I'm gonna acknowledge your name, you're gonna come up. You're gonna get your certificate. And you're gonna shake their hands, okay? And then see Miss P over here. Okay, make sure you come over and give her, you know what knuckles are? This is knuckles, in case some of you are confused. Because we don't want to give her some kind of knuckles, we want to go like this, okay? Make sure we move it some light and gentle, okay? Don't forget over here in the corner, we have the camera, you gotta be friends at home that want to see you. So certificate, knuckles, Miss P, wave into the camera, then you go to Steve, this way, and get your picture taken. Got it? By now, I know. Do it every month. I don't. do my- So people. To set Taylor. Go to Scarlet Flag. And from PBIS. I go to Xander. I went. Eloise Jackson. And our fifth grade special award this month in guidance goes to Jackson Double. Congratulations to our fifth graders. Fourth grade. On Loveland. To Allison Smith. Our fifth grade. Medal award goes to Harrison. Yeah, that's what still maybe go. Iron fourth grade goes to Liliana Savage. And our special award for grade four in he goes to Dom LaRose. Congratulations to our fourth graders. Now on to our third graders. Skillman. It was two Savannah. Addison Downs. Our third grade PBIS award goes to Arlo. Our Iron Cooper award goes to Elizabeth King. Congratulations, grade three. On to grade two. Our grade two reading award goes to Amelia Cloche. Second grade award goes to Emma Morton. Our second grade math award goes to Ivan Jordan. Our PBI award directed to goes to Morgan Riley. Our Iron Cooper award goes to Kate Bradbury. And our special award to this month in library goes to Elias Cassiano. Congratulations, second graders. Now on to first grade. Our first grade Trevor. Student Liana Hodgson. One goes to Evelyn Lee. Our BBIS award, grade one goes to Sally Brandon. Our Iron Cooper award for grade one goes to David. And our special award in music goes to Athena Roberts. Congratulations, grade one. Not to kindergarten. Kindergarten is not goes to temperance pasta. Kindergarten goes to shade floors. Another kindergarten goes to color board. I guess so. The kindergarten goes to so the counselor. Our the kindergarten goes to true flawless. And our special award in art for kindergarten this month goes to Aurora Davis. Sorry, for pre-K friends. Our pre-K goes to all of it. Math award for pre-K goes to Indy. They're trying to. Our keeping math award for pre-K goes to Layla Cox. And our iron cooler award for pre-K goes to Remy Flag. All right, students. Students, you're back up here, let me have your attention, level 0.
Next time.
So I had some stuff in my backpack, didn't I? And why do you think I had a party hat and a party hat in my backpack? There were balloons everywhere. Not my birthday. Who are we celebrating today? This is me. I think we should give her, we haven't done it, we practice this every once in a while, but Miss Pink likes our big cool awards. Okay, hang on. So when I count to 3, we're gonna give her the biggest we can give her. Okay, wait till I count to 3. Want it nice and loud, to sound like a real cougar. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So we will give a little bit of applause to the gentleman from Florida. Sing a final song as we're going out. So they're gonna play the victory march as you guys are feeling. All right. So for you friends, sing it up and they're ready to head on up. Yes, if you want to use the front door on the other side.